Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you my favorite Warwick top lane build at the moment. It gives you a lot of shred and scalability as well. You never start feeling weak in the late game. For this build, you do want to rush down Bork. It lets you win pretty much every matchup. And to do this, we have longsword refill start, so we're already a head start building it. After we have Bork, we'll have our tier 2 boots and a stride breaker. It gives us AoE push so we can keep splitting if we so choose. It's similar to having Titanic, except the active on this speeds us up and slows the enemies down, letting us stay on top much more reliably. Very important for our lethal tempo. And then more importantly for our third item, Terminus, which gives a fudge load of shred, armor, and or I guess, yeah, shreds their armor and magic resist, which is great for because we have a lot of mixed damage autos and every ability's magic damage. So it's gonna be a fun game. Fun. Lethal tempo, presence mind, alacrity, last stand. Second, when revitalized, attack speed 80 and health. If you are up against a ranged matchup, you should consider Doran Shield instead of Longsword. But against really any melee matchup, Longsword should get you to where you want to be. I kind of want to keep this guy off the minions if possible. We don't want to let him get to wave. If we both miss last hits, but I get XP and he doesn't, then that's pretty good. Auto Q. Auto. He's 347 movement speed. I'm 350. Oh, because he's on corruption is what's going on. He's got the use my Q reset to get that minion. Walk forward, and we're going to push him off. You can't do this on a lot of champions because you'll take too much damage from the enemy minions. But since I'm Warwick, I heal so much. Yeah, he's just dead. It's like he didn't want he was in denial of the situation. He said, this isn't happening. Everything's fine. He even ended up igniting. Oh, he didn't have flash! He greeted. He has no flash. He was dead there no matter what he did. He went TP ignite, which is the thing on some characters. For a mobile champions, it is pretty risky though, because York, I don't think he has any speed ups in his kit. Like, I know he doesn't have any dashes, obviously, but that's kind of hilarious. We'll pick up boots, and we'll pick up this, and run back to lane. I like having boots, especially if I'm ahead. It lets us kite out a bit harder. We have 335 base movement speed. Pretty crap, honestly, for melee. He has 340, so he's slightly faster. Oh, I know what's going on. He took that one rune that gives you movement speed because they got rid of the armor magic resist runes on the 3 side runes. So he's got that weird movement speed one is what's going on. He's got a big wave coming into us. I still have my flash and barrier. He used his ignite. I wouldn't say he almost killed me because I had my barrier still and I was going to save it. Oh, this is a lot. This is way too many minions. That's way too many minions. It's like getting hit by 3 champions. I wasn't even level 3 yet. Made it kind of hard. I hate how his ghouls just straight up block turret shots. Auto into Q. Auto Q auto. Got it. We do want to hit this guy if possible. Warwick is easy last hit since our autos do extra damage from passive. I'll W active for this. I'll put another point in W just to get there. E, Q through. I eat a little bit early. You generally want to wait to E until you're almost within Q range. But since I was moving so fast and it doesn't have flash or speed up, makes it more reasonable. Why is this happening? I'm going to have to eat early here. Flash with him. We're getting with the auto Q. Down he goes. I can keep this guy off wave. He needs to take top minions. I can block York from coming back. I'll hold on to Q to get through his cage. And he gets all those minions and York misses minions. Auto Q through. We fear him away. I still have my barrier. This guy's pretty strong though. Yeah, this is so free. Q through. Yeah, well played to the E. That was smart. This is just some random guy in ranked. I don't know who this is, but he knew exactly what I was thinking. We got all the minions. York missed all the minions. You got a fudge load of golden XP off my creeps, and York missed everything. Now, I missed a lot of XP too, but since York missed all of the XP, it's fine. I can't really stay. Like, the enemy jungler might come, especially after what we just did to this guy, so the risk is pretty high if I stay. The reward's somewhat minimal. I know I'm not going to be able to kill him with all of his items he has. This wave's coming to me. It's closer to his turret. Go ahead and reset. Pick up recurve. Vamp. Oof. Oh yeah, we got a weird amount of gold. I guess we'll pick up cloth armor. Warwick and him are both physical damage plus Senna. As a top laner, you're interacting most with the enemy top laner, enemy jungler, and enemy support on average. And they're all physical, so it's looking like a plated game. I typically lean more towards Swifties because they're cheap. Very, very cheap. But this is one of those games where I think plated makes more sense. Yeah, I'm not even level 5 here. That sucks. I have blue buff, so I can kind of spam Q more. I did want to max Q first. The only reason why I put another point into my W before Q is because I was getting a gank from Yi, and I wanted the bigger speed up on W. Your W actually gives you extra movement speed and attack speed against the closest enemy champion when you first cast it. I wanted that extra movement speed to close distance. So many minions. So many, holy moly. This is outrageous. He's actually 6. He needs to cast Maiden. Guess he's saving it. Maybe he's trying to like bait me. Fear them off me, hit the refill. I'm about to be 6. We heal a lot more when we're low on health from our passive. Our Q applies passive, our R applies it 3 times. And our Q and our R itself heals per like damage dealt or whatever. Can Q his ghoul and heal a lot. I wish my turret would hit his stupid maiden. Auto. This is just so many minions. I can't even get to this guy. The maiden is... I think he has it. Yeah, sucks. I missed minions too chasing for that. He probably doesn't care too much though, because gold on him does more than gold on most characters, so him getting a kill and dying is typically pretty worth. I didn't need the gank though. I'm in a full power position. Even if it looked like I was low on health, it just doesn't matter. Go another point in Q. Really, oh, we TP'd. I want to be in range for this play. I think I have enough minions. He does not want me touching it. I don't even have to touch it as long as I'm in range when it breaks. I'll get credit. Poke him with a Q. Oh, that's not good. That hurt. He has executioners now too, so. Auto Q. Auto. Man, these guys hurt. Auto Q through. Auto R. I had to R. I was starting to get too low. I need to kite this out. I'm gonna Q through. Man, that's tough. I don't know how else I should have played that. If I could have played it again, I would have juked less, just ran towards bush and anticipated his W by having my cursor hovered here to move back. I think that would have been better, because if I didn't utilize bush to break vision very well to cancel his autos in that fight. Something I could have probably done a little bit better. He did a good job of holding on to his dash, or holding on to his W and just like walking me down for his dash. So well played to him. Yeah. I need to just run away, try to time out for abilities. I needed my E back up. That's my bad. Q auto. Give me some of this. Give me some of that. Poof. It's a lot of minions. We only need him to have 4 more range creeps technically than us. And that will lead into theory a true permanent freeze. Not with his melee minions creeping into turret range. Yeah, this is not a freeze. His minions are suicidal. They're running past my frontliner minions to get to the backliner. A little less common minion behavior. don't have my R for this. Oof, missed a minion there. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna get this plate here. I should have enough crashing. I can Q through to a minion if he cages me here. Let me Q away. We're chilling. I'm gonna just hit him with R, bait it out, auto EQ through, fear. This is awkward. I still have my barrier though. Whoa! I don't know where that damage came in. That was weird. I was saving my barrier for as long as possible to bait him out, but I just ended up baiting myself. My health was decreasing at a linear rate, as you would expect from a champion like Singed or Soul. And then all of a sudden, wham! I lost it all at once. Not sure what that was. I guess I could. Yeah, screw it. I'll go plated. I'll go for this. Cass really shouldn't have an issue with Soul. I mean, Cass is the head honcho when it comes to playing against magic damage mid laners. He has magic damage. He has magic resist on his passive essentially, and his Q's a magic shield. He's not a full item. That Executioner is going to send him really far off from kind of first item. Spending 800 gold. It's more, it's almost 3 kills worth of gold. He wasn't in range for the plate to even get credit for it. So that plate basically doesn't count. See if there's any awards over here. I'm already behind him. We can hit him with a W and just kind of race car him down. Yeah, we just got to get in range. Auto Q through. Auto E. If I had an R, he's obviously dead there. I needed something else to close distance. Oof, got him with R. We go auto Q. And we're chilling and grilling. Still have my barrier flash as well. Auto. Nice, nice, nice. If he doesn't have TP, he can't really come back to wave here. I think his TP is probably up though, so it might be worth just trying to smash it before he can TP back, or get it low enough to where he's afraid to TP. Like this. Now he knows if he TPs, I could probably break it before his TP goes through. Oh, I was trying to auto Q through. I'm going to hold on to all my abilities, I guess. Yeah, just save him. Save him for next game. I mean, I already know you can win a fight. There's no reason to use your abilities early. You just scare them away. Standing still an inch out of his turret range. It's so funny. Auto Q auto. Beautiful. Good look to help you here, I get. Ooh, what is this guy doing? Oh, that sucks. I got the Soul R. That's pretty big, I guess. Since he has Malignance, his R is pretty important for him. I can reset and get Stride Breaker if I'm willing to wait in base. I don't really want to wait in base, though. For like 50 gold. Rather just grab a minion or a ghoul. Ghouls only give 2 gold. Not very rewarding to kill. Oh, you missed. That's your main damage. We Q through his knockup. We get a double fear. We get him with the R into Q. I toggled enemy champions only there with tilde. Q'd while I was on top of him with R. So it was buffered. Even if he had flash, I would have gotten the connection. Auto Q. Beautiful. Alright, let's take his turret, right? Okay, Soul's there. I was a little nervous where he was at. They'll be dead for a bit. I have 5 grubs, so do a lot of damage against turret here. Can Q away to this minion. It's a little short-term dash. Like that. This guy has Rylai's. That's really, really annoying. Bro, imagine if I could move. Soul is a crazy character. Man, getting away from him. It's kind of like Ashe. You just have to fight or die. Wild. From here, we want Terminus. We can already AoE push waves to the Stride Breaker. Just on the autos, it's a Tiamat item these days. Or through the active, both. Terminus will give us a crazy amount of shred. I probably need to start grouping for these drags. Somehow we're not getting drags, even though our whole team's ahead. York's so far behind. The Executioners, it's good against Warwick, but you really shouldn't do it if buying it won't let you solo him. Like if you're still, like let's say he has Ignite, just hold Ignite, wait for jungle gank basically is what he needs to do. That would have been better than I think investing in Executioners. Now if he had somehow managed to solo kill me, then sure, get Executioners. I got W active down. Wow, look how slow I'm moving. Catch him out with an R. Sniped. That was awkward, man. I couldn't move. I can't move. Auto Q auto. Beautiful. Alright. From here, could go back to the split. With my RB on cooldown, it's a little risky. You just hang around and farm it a bit. Farm it out. Free camps, thank you, Zen. I have my W active I gotta use here. Could try to save Milio, but he's dead. Nothing left to save. Q through. I got slowed. I wasn't gonna be able to reach him with my autos there in a moment. Aw, oh, dang, missed out. Just don't forget to use your Stride Breaker active. It slows them and speeds you up. He's really going for it. He's tanking the turret too. His Q AoE ended up hitting Senna, so he still kind of held on to turret aggro once he came out of Q. These guys are worrying everything. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. They're losing all their turrets. We don't have a whole lot of bounty gold on our team. It's just a tiny bit on me and a big one on Cass for now. I died too much. Right as he's about to see us, we'll W active. Get as close as we can. Auto Q through. Auto E. And walk him down. Boof. Can push really fast with maxed out lethal tempo here. Max our W second. E last always. Warwick jungle maxes W first, but Warwick top, since a lot of trades are short and you're just going for a raw Q buy it and run away, or they run away, that's why you max Q first. His W is more for shredded and ganks. Q's more for trading. I mean, Q's very kind of versatile, where it's kind of good for everything on him, but not quite as good for shredding as W max. After R away, that's so cringe. I hate that. If Soul hits me with any bit of laser beam, I'm just gonna die. So I literally have to jump. And there's 3 of them. I don't have any mana. I can't help that guy. From here, we are gonna go for a experimental hex plate. Starex is certainly an amazing item on Warwick, and you're gonna build it on pretty much all your Warwick builds at some point. With this build though, if you end up getting Terminus later than 3rd, it can feel kind of weird. And Experimental Hexplate to me feels better for team fights having my R up versus having a shield and tenacity. Down he goes. York's never going to find a scaling spot this game. He's too far behind. Like, we kept him off the CS. It wasn't pretty. W active for this guy. Ooh, there's something over here. I don't know where he went. I don't want to fiddle with that. He must have reset. He's really not up that much CS for having less deaths. Jin's also losing a lot of his camps. Yeah, this Lucian's perma-dying. He keeps stepping up. Like, what is he even fighting for there? I don't know. We shouldn't fight 4v5 here. It'd be really, really bad. I'll wait for York. This area may or may not be warded. Oh, the way Soul's coming over here is making me nervous. I can R out right here. Good W active. Yeah, I gotta go. Q did not, Mastery did not dodge it. Ooh, we can't fight there now. It's not GG's. These people are crazy. Bunch of meth heads. I don't know if they're on Baron or not. That sucks. I'm not going to stay here and get ran down by Soul and die. Give up a big bounty. We have no vision, man. That's the thing. You can complain about your teammates sucking. You can complain about getting caught. But if you're going to die anyways, how'd you not get a ward down over there? So if I could see them on it, I could go for the wave. Get him with an R. We're gonna auto Q through Tiamat or Titan. What is this item? Stride breaker. Tomato potato. Hey, that's drag at least. They needed to back off, wait for Soul. Soul's their big daddy carry this game. Nice. Cast us some damage, I'll tell you. Zin's really not scaling right now. York's not scaling. It's all Soul. Soul is their team right now. They're all holding on to him like those suckerfish on a whale. If he's not there, they're going to starve. I'm a big blood scent. Who's low? Got a red buff here. Why are we not taking this? W active onto this guy. Q through. Oh, this is weird. I think I missed my stride breaker on him. I was too far away, but I got it on his ghouls. I think York's kind of sucked ever since they changed swords to not slow unless the enemies are below half health. Because before York would perma-slow you with ghouls or Madian, it was super obnoxious. You just straight up couldn't move. Nice, we got the assist. I think I only really hit him with a stride breaker there, not a whole lot of value. Terminus doesn't give any crit as well. It's just attack speed, 80, magic damage on hit, a bunch of tankiness stats, armor magic resist for us, and then dual armor magic penetration as well. So kind of is built for a champion like Warwick or Kog'Maw. I just wish it was stronger on melees than range, because obviously as a melee champion, items like Bork, they have it nerfed for range compared to Terminus, which is not nerfed for range. So the item's not as strong as it could be for a melee character, essentially. That's, man, that's really something. He just popped his R for that. What the heck? My gosh, I'm getting chased. His R freaking hurts too. I'll bury for that. I have no shame. I also got ignited, I think. Ignited, or at the very least he'll cut it. Senna's an issue. She should have committed and died there. Got the stride breaker, Q through. There's the fear. She's got nowhere to go. Millie's gonna ball her in the forehead. Boof. Big Milio balls. Oh my gosh. I'll take Gromp. I'm surprised they're not FFing. It's mainly because we don't have Drag Soul. If we had Drag Soul, they would be more likely to give up. As a team, we really didn't get any objectives, though, is the thing. So there's nothing that makes these turd biscuits want to quit. I can't say I blame them. They scale too. I mean, the Soul and Senna at least. Vel'Koz does a little bit. Mork doesn't fall off as hard as you think against their comp. It's mainly just Soul that's going to give us issues. Got my W active. We Q through his knock up. gonna have to R away. Oh, cool. I can't R. Nice. I'm CC'd still. So keep in mind, I was fighting Xin far before Soul came in there, right? Xin was on me for probably about twice as long. Xin did 456 damage. Soul did 2.5k, right? It's ridiculous. Outrageous. I need my ult up more often. It came up and I was CC'd. Final item for us will be a... I mean, you would think Spirit Visage would be OP on Warwick, but Spirit Visage as a whole is not. Like 25% healing. Ooh, come on now. They're already going to be heal cutting me. So Koenig ends up being better. Koenig or Jack show. Koenig's the best, really. They can't heal cut or mitigate your magic resist shield besides hitting you with physical damage, which it's basically just all soul magic damage right now. He can hit you and run away at the same time. He can hit you and move at you like really quickly at the same time. The new patch just dropped. I wonder if he got buffed in it. We Q through. We get the fear and the R. Zin's just going to let Senna die. He's like, nah, not interested. Nice. I'll go push mid. I think we have time to at least get inhib. Even if the thing is, Zen knockup, it's so slow. Even if he went on me with his knockup, I might kill her before it. He stops me. That was just kind of funny though, watching him sacrifice the Senna. Alright, they lose inhib. We just stay grouped. It's too dangerous to split when the enemies have such strong... Like, if they had a Rammus, that would be the same thing, right? Like, how are you going to get away from a Rammus in the mid-late game? He's going to have tier 2s, his Q maxed out. This Soul. Like, Soul runs you down, like, permanently slows you. He doesn't even have a cooldown on his laser beam. We have to treat him like the enemy team has a LeBlanc, Rammus hybrid. You're not going to be able to get away. Obviously, if I try to turn on him, he has 2 HP items and his whole team's standing on top of him. They're going to kill me before I can kill him. They want Baron here. York's not even over here. Kind of annoyed they're just taking this stuff. He's lined up. Got him with an R. We Q on the last one. I think I dodged his knockup. He got freaking shredded. And that's... Tank items are trash. Like, you see Terminus, the amount of penetration, he does 0 damage. He does less than 5% of my health, right? Why am I taking so much damage here? So it looked like almost like Master Yi was hurting me with his AoE damage. That was bizarre. Dude, I was out of range of that soul R drop. That's really bizarre. Got down W active into stride break, auto Q. Barrier. This is gonna hurt. What happened? We just got wrecked that fight. My R's about to be up. I can do whatever I want. Emilio pinging me off. These people, man, they don't know. I don't know who they're pinging at over here. I have my R backup. It's not a long cooldown. I accidentally E'd way too early. I think I Q'd through his knockup again. He's Qing early like Zen always does, and I'm just timing it on the third one. Your Q makes you immune to all displacements. Your R makes you immune to all CC while you're traveling until you land. The Terminus shred is freaking delicious. Boof! Auto Q. Got the attachment. Auto stride break. I would literally gonna Q through. Bro, it's counting the... Bro, I'm not in that circle. Are you seeing that? I'm literally not in it. I'm well outside of it. It's not even like I'm touching the same pixel, right? I'm not in that CC, and the Soul R is counting on me every time. It's ridiculous. Outrageous. Question is 30% damage reduction against him better than Koenig? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I think Koenig's just better. It's a much more expensive item too. Plus, if other people are hitting me, Koenig will be of higher value, more beneficial. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's physical vamp, so I would just want the elixir of iron, which is health tenacity, some movement speed for my allies. Full build, man. 31 minutes. Tank items suck. The tankiest items in the game are not tank items. Tank items, on average, the health isn't even like 300 health on Abyssal, 300 health on Iceborne. Bro, bruiser items give more than that. Like Sundered Sky's 450 bruiser item, Steric's 400 bruiser item, right? So I don't know. Riot hasn't figured out what they want to do with tanks. Tanks are not tanky though. Got the R. Auto Q auto. I had a really weird flash and misstep there, but it kind of turned out. It took them a while to kill me. I mean, as long as Soul's dead, we can still do stuff. Koenig's pretty good there. I mean, it blocks 708 damage. It's 400 health, so it's kind of like having an 1100 health item. Plus shields do, just like with health, shields interact with your armor magic resist, so it made me really tanky. Took 5k damage there. Yeah, that's GG's. Once Soul dies, they have no team. He's single-handedly propping them up. Oh, Inhib came back up. Ha, unlucky. Nice. We'll take it. Let's take a sneak peek at the damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. I have a feeling we're going to be top 2 or 3. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we were number 2 in the game. Pretty happy with that. It's hard to out damage a big AoE damage champion like Soul. For damage taken, we were number 2 in the game. And self-mitigated, we were number 1 by 11k. Holy crap. If you count the 11k difference, we easily took the most in the game by like 15%. Not bad. I'll take it. For runes high value, all in all, Warwick top lane certainly has some good scaling, especially if you can get a little lead in lane. If you guys enjoyed this Warwick top lane video, let me know what champion you guys want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.